Hey guys, this is Jessica with Why Fiction Freaks. I know I look totally gross, but it's Good Friday. We didn't have work today. Today is my day off, so I didn't feel like showering. So my hair is just kind of up in this little messy bun. And we did our podcast today, so because it's Easter on Sunday, so it was really hard for us all to get together and do it. But like about a week ago, I went to Borders and I got a couple new books. And I remembered that I hadn't showed you guys them yet, and I know that that's one of the videos that gets the most views is when we go to Borders. So I figured I would show them to you. First of all, though, I wanted to show you our new business cards. We just got them the other day in the mail. That's what the front looks like. And that's what the back looks like. Aren't these like so totally cool? I am in love with them. Like, I've been playing with this card all day. This is the only one I have right now because Gina left them in my office at work, and I'm like, you're crazy, woman. I want them now. But yeah, so we have awesome business cards now. It's so cool. Okay, now first with this book, I thought I got it in my most recent haul, but I also thought I only bought 5 books. So, I don't know if this is the book that I got. Like I said, it was about a week ago when I did this. So, I don't know if this is the book I got, but I have Wonder Strange now, and I don't know if I ever put that up anywhere. But it says, 17-year-old Kelly Winslow always thought fairies were just something from childhood stories. Then she meets Sonny Flannery. He's a changeling, a mortal taken as an infant and raised among fairy. And within short order, he's turned Kelly's heart inside out and her life upside down. For Kelly's beloved, Central Park isn't just a park. It's a gateway between her ordinary city and the fairy's dangerous, bewitching otherworld. Now Kelly's eyes are opening not just to the fairy that surround her, but to the heritage that awaits her, a destiny both wondrous and strange. Title in the back of the book. But I just love this cover. I love that she has red hair because like it's so rare for a person to have red hair on the cover of books. And it's just so pretty, and I like how it uses Roman numerals instead of numbers, and it smells good. So I don't know if I just got this book or if I've had this book, but I'm excited about reading it. Okay, the next book I got was Tight, I think is how you say it, by Holly Black. I didn't actually want this cover. I wanted the cover with the butterfly on it because those are the original covers. But this is pretty cool too. That's what the text and stuff looks like. And this one says, in the realm of fairy, 16-year-old Kay is a modern nomad. Fierce and independent, she drifts from place to place with her mother's rock band until an ominous attack forces Kay back to her childhood home. There, amid the blue-collar New Jersey backdrop, Kay finds herself an unwilling pawn in an ancient and violent power struggle between 2 rival fairy kingdoms, a struggle that could very well mean her death. So, this sounds pretty good. I've heard a lot of good things about this book, so I'm really excited to read it too, and I love how tiny it is. Like, look how it is compared to the other book. It's just shorter, and it's cute. It's, like, compact, and I'm really excited about it. The next one I got was A Great and Terrible Beauty, and this is by Libba Bray. I actually haven't read any of these series, obviously, since I'm just now buying the first, but Gina has, and so have a lot of other people, and they say that it's really good. Like, not like really great, like good. And I love the cover. I love this time period that this is set in. If I could live in any time period, this would be the one. The back says, Gemma Doyle isn't like other girls, and I absolutely love that name. Girls with impeccable manners, who speak when spoken to, who remember their station, and who will lie back and think of England when it's required of them. No. 16-year-old Gemma is an island unto herself, sent to the Spence Academy in London after tragedy strikes her family in India. Lonely, guilt-ridden, and prone to visions of the future that have an uncomfortable habit of coming true, Gemma finds a chilly reception. But she's not completely alone. She's been followed by a mysterious young man who warns her to close her mind against the visions. For it's at Spence that Gemma's power to attract the supernatural unfolds. There she becomes entangled with the school's most powerful girls and discovers her mother's connection to a shadowy group called the Order. It's there that her destiny waits, if only she can believe in it. A Great and Terrible Beauty is a curl-up under the covers kind of book, a vast canvas of rustling skirts and dancing shadows and things that go bump in the night. It's a vividly drawn portrait of the Victorian age when girls were groomed for lives as rich as men's wives, and the story of a girl who saw another way. I totally love that because that would totally be me, the Elizabeth Bennet of the group. And then I got The Deaths of 100 Dogs by A.S. King. Gina read this book and she really, really liked it. So I really love the way this book looks and the way this book feels. And I have been looking for it at Borders for a while and they just now got it. And look, instead of those little lines, there's a little sword in it. I just love the way this book opens and feels. It smells okay. You can watch Gina's review to see what this one is about. I probably won't do a review on this if I read it, just because she's already done one, unless I'm like obsessed with it. This one I got, I really love the cover of that. Check that out. It's called Ash by Melinda Lowe. And you guys can't tell because it's kind of dark, but she's like laying in really dark grass. And it just looks so pretty. And then, ooh, I love this. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Too bad I love the cover too much. Okay. We couldn't figure out how to say this, but it's K-A-I-S-A. It's a Kaisa? Kaisa turned the pages of the book curiously. Fairy tales, she observed. I have a favorite tale. Do you wish to hear it? Once again, Ash was surprised, and the paring knife slipped and nicked her finger, leaving behind a thin trail of blood. Be careful, said Kaisa, and reached out to take the knife away from her. Ash relinquished the knife, raising her finger to her mouth, and the huntress slid the blade under the rosy skin of the apple, peeling it off in a single smooth strip. When Kaisa finished the story, the food lay untouched between them, but the apple had been sliced neatly into 6 wedges, the skin coiled like a ribbon around them. Please, said the huntress, will you eat? Ash picked up a piece of the apple and bit into it, and the flesh was crisp and sweet. It sounds so creepy. I could read the inside, but I think I'll let you guys go pick it out and see how you like it. And then finally, the last book I got was Graceling. And I only picked this up because we were considering doing it for our podcast, and once again we're considering doing it for our podcast again. So I figured it would be a good book to have. It smells really good. And the back of this one says, Katza has been able to kill a man with her bare hands since she was 8. She's a Graceling, one of the rare people in her land born with an extreme skill. As niece of the king, she should be able to live a life of privilege, but graced as she is with killing, she is forced to work as the king's thug. When she first meets Prince Po, graced with combat skills, Katza has no hint of how her life is about to change. She never expects to become Po's friend. She never expects to learn a new truth about her own grace, or about a terrible secret that lies hidden far away. So that sounds pretty good too. But yeah, I just really wanted to get in contact with you guys again. We haven't been doing very many videos. We've been so super busy with the podcast and the website. In case you haven't noticed, it's probably changed every other day. And we're just trying to get a lot of stuff up. So we're really sorry that we haven't been doing as many videos, but we're going to start doing them like crazy soon because we just have a lot of time on our hands all of a sudden. I mean, we did the podcast early, so I'm probably going to be getting the review for Frostbite up pretty soon, and I will just get back to you guys later. Scrub your feet and happy reading.